Hi. It's a little cheesy. Okay, so this is going to be hopefully my first of many video blogs. I am doing this blog because I'm currently trying to lose weight. And like most people, I feel like I have tried just about every diet plan that there is, and nothing seems to work. And because nothing seems to work, I don't really stick to the diets very long because, it's very discouraging to not see results. Everybody expects to see results really quickly. And when you don't get them, you start to lose your hope and you start to lose your faith in what you're doing, and you end up right back where you started. That has happened to me a number of times. Like, I can't even count on my fingers and toes how many times that's happened. Um, so I am 20 years old. I am 5'3.5". I always have to add in that extra half. So yeah, I'm 5'3.5". I currently weigh 221 pounds. Um, yeah. This weight gain has happened very quickly in a short amount of time. I just moved from from New York City, Manhattan, up to Westchester County. Before I made this move, I weighed about 213 pounds, and this was 3 months ago. So in 3 months, I've gained 7 or 8 pounds, and that's, I think, is a lot. Um, Before I made the move, like a few months ago, I was on somewhat of a diet. I was eating lots and lots of vegetables and like chicken for protein, but it was pretty much greens and chicken. That's all I was eating. It was hard because, I'm Puerto Rican, and you grow up, when you're Puerto Rican, you grow up on things like rice and beans and all sorts of different meats and plátanos and, all that good fatty stuff. And it was hard for me because my mom, she cooks a whole lot. And my mom has the most delicious food ever. And it was really hard to try to not eat her food and just stick to my vegetables and chicken. And everyone else was eating rice and beans and goodness in a plate. So I stuck to that for a little while, and at that point I was only 211 pounds, and I had dropped down to 203 in a few weeks. I don't know, it was a little bit exciting for me just for the fact that I was losing weight, and yes, I was happy about that, but I was very disappointed in how long it was taking to lose that much weight. I mean, I know, it's usually supposed to be maybe like a pound a week, but, when you're as heavy as I am and you feel as crappy as I do, a pound a week is just not enough for you. You want to see more than a pound a week. So it was a little hard. Um, so I was doing good on that diet. And then Mother Nature, you know, reared her ugly head. And I had started my period. And then, you know, most women that I know, or most women in general, when we get our monthly period, we tend to crave a lot of junk and a bunch of stuff that's just not good for you. And you see it and you want it and you just feel like, oh, well, whatever, it's just for this week. And then once it's done, then I'll stop. And that doesn't happen. It doesn't happen. You go for that week, and then after that week it's done, you're just like, whatever. I'm just going to keep having it. And that's what happened with me. That's how I fell off of my diet. Um, so, yeah. Also, I used to, okay, because this whole wanting to lose weight, I mean, it's happened gradually that I wanted to lose weight for the longest amount of time. But just recently, I was looking through like old pictures of myself from when I was 16, 17, and I was just like, well, I've gained a lot of weight. Um, like I wasn't that thin then, but I was lighter than I am now. I was only like 180 pounds, like from 170 to 180. I was like in that mix. And I was looking at pictures of myself and I was just like, wow, I wish I was that weight again. Um, I saw things in the picture like I could see my jawline, my cheeks weren't as full, my stomach didn't stick out so much. And I was just like, I couldn't believe that at that point in my life, I thought I was heavy and I was depressed about it and I wanted to lose weight. And now I'm just like super, super depressed about it because now I wish I was that weight. And so it's hard. But I'm going to try and get back there. I'm going to at least try first to get back down to 180 just because, I don't want to be too skinny because I don't think it would look right on my frame. But I want, to be lighter than what I am now because I'm not happy now. And it's good for my health to lose weight because, I have a lot of things that run in my family like high blood pressure and diabetes and, I don't I don't want to start having that stuff. I'm still young, I want to be around for a while. So it's important that I lose this weight. I try and it doesn't work, and so I stop. But this time, I'm going to try and I'm going to stick to it. And as God is my witness, it is going to work. It's going to work. I'm going to start off my diet with a cleansing. It's a lemonade diet, I believe is what it's called. The Master Cleanse. It's basically a lemonade concoction that you drink and you don't eat, and it helps cleanse your body and rinse it, and you lose a big amount of weight in a short amount of time. And I think that it'd be good to start a diet off like that because you see immediate results, and then after that, you'll feel better about seeing gradual results. So I'm going to try that for at least a week and then see how long I can take it. I'll probably only do it for 2 weeks at most, but definitely 1 week. And after that 1 week, I'll see how I feel and then take it one day at a time after that because I don't want to put my body through like torture. I don't want it to feel like it's gonna die on me. And then once I come off of the cleanse, I'm gonna like binge. I don't want to do that. So a week, 2 weeks at most, see how I feel, and then diet and exercise every day after that until I make it back to my 180. I mean, I have some okay eating habits right now. Like I don't drink any soda or anything like that. I drink lots and lots of water. Like if you can see behind me, I have like 3 bottles of water. I got some empty bottles over there. I drink lots and lots and lots of water. I used to drink a lot of soda, but then I cut that out like really easy. it wasn't a big deal for me to cut out the soda. What I drink now in place of the soda is lots of like seltzer water, flavored seltzer water, because it gives you the same feeling like you're drinking soda, only without the sugar and the carbs and the sodium and all that other crappy things. So this is going to be my journey back to 180 pounds because I really need this. I feel like it's going to make a big difference in like my health and the way I feel. It's going to be hard, but I'm going to try to stick to it this time because I'm not getting any younger. And the older I get, the harder it becomes to lose weight. So this is my plan and I'm sticking to it. I'm going to try and keep, updating every so often. I'll try every day, but I don't think that's going to happen every day. Or maybe every 2 or 3 days. We'll see how it goes. I'm going to cut this video now because it's getting really, really long, and I don't think anybody's going to sit through this long thing. But yeah, this is my journey back to 180, and I hope you guys take the trip with me. Thank you.